What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your guy, SumnSumnSumn. Hit the keys. Here today with 7 free plugins for February 2026 and some killer deals for you guys today. If you could hit that subscribe and like button if you get anything out of the content. Your boy trying to hit 75K by the end of the year, and I can't do it without y'all. So let's go ahead and get with this first freebie. Our first freebie today, this one comes from Audio Modern. I did cover this one earlier in the week, but these videos typically get more views, so I thought I'd cover it again so you guys didn't miss out. It's called Starlit, and it's for the Soundbox library. So when you open up Starlit is going to look like this. It's going to be for the Soundbox library, which has all kinds of controls, different effects, modulations, chords, all kinds of different things that you can do in this free sound engine. When you get Starlit, it's going to come equipped with all of these presets. So it's going to come with all this stuff right here. I made a little demo loop. This is just what the demo loop sounds like. All the basses, the melodic sounds, and everything came from Starlit. It sounds like this. Right, so you're gonna get sounds that sound like that in here. Here's one of the presets. So that's one of the presets. They've got all kinds of different stuff, different basses in here. So it's got basses that sound like that in here. Nice bass for me. This bass too. Guess those are keys, my bad. But this thing is cool too because like I was telling you guys earlier, so you see how I pushed down some chords? This is one note, chords. All right, so now you can hop underneath the hood with the new controls here with this chord feature. You can turn chords on. We'll put it on D minor. And now if I push one key, fire. You've got different chord types you can go through. Obviously, as you see, you've got octaves, so you can go up an octave, down. You can invert certain notes in the chord. My favorite part though, well, my second favorite part is this drum. But I like this bend feature because it'll like bend the chords like it's MPE for you. So super fire plugin. Again, bunch of presets in here worth checking out. I did a full review on this, so you can check that out. But just presets that are gonna be like. We still got the bend on. Just a good sound engine for free. Again, I'll recommend checking it out. And there's some more free expansions over there that you can grab from Soundbox. And the second freebie that I have for you guys today, this one comes from Vessel Audio and it's called Zendra 1. When you open up Zendra 1, it is going to look like this. It is a romper with a few pretty good presets in here, like this glass piano. That's a beautiful piano for me. With this, I made a little loop with this one too as well. I only used a bass and this piano though with some drums, but it just sounds like this. Right, so good sounds in here. Let's check out some of the other sounds in here. We'll just check some of these out at random. I do like a lot of the keys in here. Let's see what else we got. Modded synth. Some good lo-fi keys there. You can make those work. See what this glass piano sounds like. Oh, that was the original one. So then let's see what these magic keys sound like. But you know, it's gonna have stuff that sounds like that. Let's see what this classic pad sounds like. But that right there is what you're going to get in Zinger 1. You know what I'm saying? So if you want it, everything will be linked for you. And the third freebie that I have for you guys today, this one is called Snappy Snap Lite. Let's go ahead and check this thing out. So when you open up Snappy Snap Lite, it is going to look like this. There is a full version of this that is this on steroids. That's got like 16 different snapshots. It's got like a XY axis and all this stuff for you to be able to maneuver between different plugins. You can't do all that in the Lite version, but the Lite version is still all right. So like with this, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna load up a plugin. So you can load up a plugin in here. We're just gonna go find Rift real quick. So bam, we're gonna load up Rift. And now we have Rift in here. So we can show Rift, bam, we have it in here. And we just put it on this bass guitar or this bass that I had there. This one right here. All right, but now what we can do is we have this sanity knob, we have this fast control, and then we have this snappy snap control too as well. We can hit randomize and it's going to randomize the preset inside Rift for us. So watch as I push randomize, you're gonna see all this stuff change. So now we have this here. If we unmute it. But we can hit randomize again and it'll keep changing it until we get something we might like. See, that preset right there is pretty cool for me because it just adds a little bit of growl onto that bass. So again, the bass before we added that on there. But that little bit of distortion it gives when the bass is going up in the growl. That right there. I like that, but you can keep randomizing this if you want to. You can change these parameters. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Let's go ahead and save that preset real quick. But you get what I'm saying? This thing can do a whole bunch for you there. You guys can do some dope stuff with that. And then you can also use this as like here. So like, let's say I want to load up an instrument. So we're just going to load up this lead off junior. So like, let's say I load up an instrument here. So now I have it loaded up as an instrument. You can hear me. Show. Let's go ahead and unmute that. So we're gonna take off the delete, or we're gonna take off the delay. Now the same thing applies with this. You guys hear what it sounds like. We can hit randomize and you see it's gonna change everything here. Do it again. But you can, in essence, use this in any plugin that you want to, or with any plugin that you want to. And then now you can create new presets, randomize stuff. I don't have the full version, so I can't tell you what everything that it did. I can't even tell you what more of this does because there's no information out there on Snappy Snap Lite. So it is what it is. That's what I got for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Check it out if you're looking to randomize presets. And up fourth, guys, it looks like Fractured Sounds has just dropped a brand new library for their Blueprint, and it's called Blueprint Whirly. When you open up Blueprint Whirly, it's gonna look like that. It's actually gonna look like this. It's for your contact player. It's just a whirly. The thing is gonna sound like. I love the mechanicals that you hear on this one. But let's see what it sounds like when we just turn up stereo spread. What if like that didn't make that much of a difference? You've got atmosphere that you can add, and you can solo the atmosphere. You got reverb. You've got different reverb types you can go through. Then you've got direct or amp. Then you got your key press and your key release too. You hear nothing. You hear mechanicals. So the whirly sounds all right. You know, this is another one that I will leave linked so that you guys can check out and grab if you like it. And the fifth freebie that I have for you guys today, this one is called A-Lapse or AE Lapse. Let's go ahead and check it out. So when you check out AE Lapse, it is a reverb plugin. I know. But this one's kind of hard because it allows for you to make long tones and it allows for you to get like atmospheric sounds. You know what I'm saying? So we have this sound right here. All right, so now once we get A-Lapse on here, we can get this to sound like. But you can come here and there's different presets. That's pretty cool. You see here, you've got different reverb types. So back and forth, reverb. So you got, and then reverse. A few more presets over here though. Some of these presets are nice. Then you have this dreamy. So it sounds nice. I also have it over here on this, just so that you guys can hear what it sounds like on something else. So again, if y'all remember, this sounded like. All right, now we throw this A-Lapse on there. That sounds so hard to me, man. I'm sorry if you may not like it, but it's just I like it. You know, it sounds good to me, you know? Um, I don't know why the screen looking like this though. I ain't never seen the screen look like this. Let's go ahead and just reload the plugin. We don't need that preset again. Um, but we'll notice like the original preset, it's going to sound similar to this. But we can do a bunch of stuff to change up the way that it sounds. So, you know, we can go reverse. We can change this between beats, times, and dotted. We got filter, we got drive, drift. I don't know, man. This is just a fire little reverb delay plugin, in my opinion. I would grab this, especially if you're making cinematic music. And the 6th freebie that I have for you guys today, this one's going to be free for a limited time only. You can grab this one from Audio Plugin Deals. It's called Parallax, but let me show you guys what you're gonna have to do in order to get Parallax. All right, so you're actually gonna grab this from Audio Plugin Deals. You're gonna hit this free download. It'll come into your account, all that other stuff. It's going to tell you though, that it's going to send an email with instructions to your box, which it's not going to do. It is absolutely not going to send anything to your box. So you want to come over here and you want to go to your profile. And then when you come over here to your profile, here's the instructions on how to get Parallax. So basically you're going to have to go to another site. I can't pull this up because it's going to have my serial number in there. But then you're going to enter in your code on the Moonwave site and then it'll give it to you. But you were not gonna get an email. You can wait all day. You ain't gonna get no email. So you have to come over here and get the instructions from your order history. Remember that. Don't write down in my comments section later on that you couldn't get it because I'm just gonna delete your comment. But yeah, you can grab it there. And with Parallax, this thing normally costs like $129. I don't know what I really think about it. If y'all want me to tell you the truth, it's all right. Basically what this thing does is you have control over your transients over here. So you have control over your transients, your lows, your mids, your highs, EQs, harmonics, width, and dimension. So you have a lot of stuff to shape your sound here. And then over here, you have like blur, you have like reverb, you have drift, you have delay. So you have a different other stuff that you can morph the sound in between. This would be cool if you were going to automate it, like this morph knob right here. It would make it cooler. But I mean, it's all right. I'm not going to talk smack, but it's all right. It's all right. So we have this sound, you guys remember. Now, once I turn Parallax on, I've already been messing with this a little bit. So we'll start here and we'll morph back and forth. So again, what's kind of cool about this is you get control over transients, all this stuff. So we'll mess with some of these knobs real quick so you can hear what it's doing. And then we'll come over to the Dream Engine. So we'll just turn everything down real quick. You know what I'm saying? So if I push play now. All right, so you see how I'm turning all that stuff, it's changing it. But over here, as we're over here, all right, so you can tell some of these things aren't really making too huge of a difference with like the some of these controls, just to be real. But let's go ahead and check this out a little bit more when we start messing with the other side. So I mean, it's all right. You can tell it made the sound a little more dreamier. So it's up to you if it's something that you guys will be interested in. Again, I'll leave this one link below. Remember the instructions to get this one. And the 7th freebie I have for you guys today, this one is called Swirl Light. So when you open up Swirl Light, it is going to look like this. I'm not even going to hold y'all. This one's just because it's like a bunch of different plugins, right? That are all combined and you only get one mix knob. So basically with this, you're only getting one effect, right? So like, let's say I turn the mix up, right? You guys hear the sound. Right? And the more you turn it up, so that's what it sounds like, and then without it. So I mean, it's all right. All right, guys, up next, I've got some deals for you guys today. All these deals are coming from Plugin Boutique. As many of you guys may know, it's like their 14th birthday, I believe, 14th, 15th, 13th, something like that. They're a teenager now, though, right? But they got some deals going on all month. Some of the deals are going to end today, tomorrow, in a couple of days, but we're going to cover them while we can. So the first deal I have for you guys today, I'm sorry I didn't cover this all month, but it's Zenology Pro by Roland. I have seen this, but then every time I go to cover it, I forget it. This is only going to be 50% off though until the end of today. So it's currently $114. It's typically $229. Great sounds, a lot of different effects, controllability in here. The next deal I have for you guys today is this SSL native flex verb. Really good reverb. This one's going to end the 17th. This deal is up. Very good reverb though, very in-depth reverb. One of the most in-depth reverbs because you can control frequencies of the reverb and you can do so much and dial it in with this. Definitely love this reverb. I use it often. The next deal I got for you guys is this SSL band bundle. So they're offering vocal strip 2, they're offering guitar strip and drum strip for only $39. The drum strip is nice. I've demoed that before. Vocal strip 2 is solid. I have demoed that multiple times and I've done videos on this channel comparing it to other channel strips. So to get all three of these for $39 is just a really good deal. The next deal I got for you, oh, and this one ends February 17th too as well. The next deal I got is this UAD Studio Classics bundle. This one ends March 1st. This is $59 and it's just going to give you some fire stuff. It's going to give you some 158B, 156 compressor, the LA 6176 signature channel strip, a solid channel strip. It's going to give you this Lexicon reverb. So it's going to give you some good stuff. This mastering recorder, or this tape. And the last thing was the Fairchild tube limiter. So it's going to give you some stuff in here for $59. Pretty good bundle. Ends March 1st. After that, we have Sublab. This goes on sale often, but it is $10. Tell you the truth, I feel like I like Sublab more than I like Sublab XL after all these years because I just like the sound I can get out of Sublab. It is $10 until the 16th. So that means tomorrow, Monday the 16th, is the last day you can grab this for $10. Very good bass plugin because you can also import samples and create your bass from there too. Chef's kiss on this one. Another deal we got is this Moog Mariana. So this thing right here makes all kinds of different basses for you. Oh, it's not on sale anymore. Well, I'm going to keep this in the video. It went off sale this morning. It was on sale last night when I pulled it up. You know what I'm saying? I guess I failed you guys on this one. But the next deal I have then is this Current 2.0. So Current is on sale for 50% off. Go grab it. Current is one of the dopest synthesizers out there. It's only going to be 50% off until February 28th. And the last deal we have is for Minimal Audio as well. And it is Riff 2.0. This bad boy is on sale for $69. Not $67, but $69. If you know, you know. But that's what I got for you guys in today's video. Hopefully I could help you guys out with some of these freebies, some of these deals. Hopefully some of y'all will hit subscribe. Hopefully some of y'all will hit like, because we need all those subs. Make sure if you guys do like this content though, you drop a whole elbow on that like button, hit subscribe and that notification bell so every time we bring you guys a new video, you can be the first to see. Appreciate you guys' time as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Some, hit the key.